The desert can be deadly if you don't know where to look for your next meal. That's why some say Qatar's ancestors owe their very existence to the falcon. For thousands of years, Bedouin tribes trained falcons to hunt for their food across the desert's golden plains. A lot has changed in Qatar since then. In less than a century, it has become one of the wealthiest nations in the world, thanks to unrivaled oil and gas reserves. And the desert has been replaced by an impressive skyline in Doha, the country's capital. Despite Qatar's wealth and its growing reputation for all things modern, one of the most popular sports here is steeped in tradition. And that's because this country has an enduring love affair with falcons. During racing season in Qatar, competitors come from all over the Middle East to win cars, cash, and the honor of being crowned a champion trainer. But sometimes there are accidents during racing, and like any sports star, injuries need immediate, expert medical attention. It's not even 7 o'clock in the morning, and already worried owners are registering their birds at the reception of Souq Waqif Falcon Hospital. And this is where I find Nasser. So they've just taken your bird?
Yes.
What's happened?
Broken.
The wing's broken?
Yeah, wing broken.
It's a difficult time now.
Yes, I have child one. This too.
The hospital treats around 150 falcons every day. And the resources here are state-of-the-art, all subsidized by Qatar's ruler. Checkups, endoscopies and x-rays, even an intensive care unit. So what is wrong with this bird?
It's broken. See?
It's broken.
Yeah.
One of the most curious procedures carried out here is called imping, when a broken feather is replaced with a new one. So you're using a dead falcon's feathers and replace that.
Yeah.
It's attached, somewhat surprisingly, by a bamboo stick and held together with PVA glue. Perfect. Like every patient awaking from a general anesthetic, this falcon is a little groggy. So slowly waking up. What a beautiful bird. Dr. Ikdam Majid, in charge here for more than a decade, says he's watched the numbers of falcons coming through the hospital doors grow dramatically.
We opened the hospital in 2008 and we received around 6,800 birds, but now we are receiving more than 40,000.
And it's not just life-saving treatment that's carried out here.
We can make like a body care manicure for the falcon. They grow the nail and talon. 2 times in the year we cut it to make it more short.
So you're saving lives, but also making them look pretty.
Sure, exactly.
So for you, this must be a dream job.
Yeah, I love this job. I love the bird and I love to treat the bird too.
I see children as young as 3 here with their birds. It doesn't seem so unusual when you consider some falcons can live until their mid-teens. Ghanem Said Al-Naimi, a falcon trainer and racing pundit, tells me there's a sense of pride in passing the tradition down through the generations.
Oh, my son is a falconer. So this is like, heritage with us. Falcons is in our blood.
And you got that from your father?
Of course, father from grandfather and going on.
Many trainers go out with their birds morning and night. Ghanem says the thrill is in the hunt.
I love to buy every year a new one, a new chick. This is the peak of falconers, to buy a new one, wild one. And you go step by step training him until he is listening to your command, and then he is hunting by himself. To be a good falconer, you don't give him the feeling that you are afraid of him. You are the boss, and I'm not afraid of you.
Sometimes even the best trainers need a little help. Technology, it seems, is propelling falcon racing into the 21st century. The hospital says more and more trainers request GPS tracking, which can be attached to the falcon's wings. I've been told that the money falconers spend on the latest training gadgets is nothing compared to how much they're prepared to spend on a falcon. Some buy theirs directly from breeders. In Doha, though, there's a dedicated falcon market. Wow, it's like a supermarket for falcons. Khalid Al-Qajar is one of the country's best-known sellers. Although there are around 40 different types of falcon, he mostly stocks 3 breeds, including the peregrine, the fastest animal on the planet. So what do people look for when they're buying a falcon?
General, they look for the healthy falcon, for the good falcon, for the speed falcon, strong falcon.
Do you have a favorite type of falcon?
For me, favorite type, it's peregrine. It's fastest bird. So, as we say, the lion is the king of the land, so the falcon is the king of the sky.
He tells me that most of his birds go for between $800 and $8,000, but one recently sold for significantly more to a royal customer. What's the most expensive one?
$200,000.
$200,000. Can you tell me who bought it?
Should be one emir.
It was the emir.
Yes.
As Khalid retrieves a falcon, I know what's coming next. I'm eye to eye with a predator, one that can hunt prey 6 times its body weight and whose eyesight is 8 times sharper than a human's. Wow, it's a beautiful bird. You don't have to be a bird lover to appreciate this close up. Like Qatar's forefathers, I've returned to the desert, to a high-stakes race, the final of a month-long competition. More than 700 trainers have been whittled down to just 33. The victor is the falcon that catches a pigeon in the fastest time. Behind me, the line of owners' cars. This is the most nerve-wracking time for them, just before their falcon's about to be released. There's only 10 left to be released, and so far no pigeons have been caught. It's not just about taking home the title. The winner will also get the keys to a brand new 4x4 Lexus and a cheque for £20,000. As awards for the entire festival are handed out by a member of Qatar's ruling family, no less, it becomes clear there's been a hiccup. Today, as every pigeon escaped capture, it is the pigeon trainer who is victorious. He gets the money, the car, and the prestige. Like all sports, sometimes competitions don't go to plan. You don't need to spend long in Qatar to appreciate that falcons are far more than just a symbol. They are a link to the past. So, while Doha continues to change at a relentless pace, the falcon is also a reminder of what life used to be like here.